because I had a return. So let's go, perhaps.
Those are flats. What do you mean?
She's hating on my shoe style.
Is that for your YouTube?
Yeah.
They're kind of ugly.
No, they're not.
Kind of are.
But I feel like if you style them, they're cute. I think I'm gonna get them. They're $9.
Okay, get them.
I feel like I've basically forgotten to vlog or say anything for the whole day. So anyways, I'm just finishing up with grocery shopping and such. There's my cute little crab bag, my watermelon. And I hung out with my sister for a while. Literally, we're at the age, I guess, where the only time we can really see each other is to go grocery shopping on a Monday afternoon. So we just went grocery shopping. And then I'm gonna go back home. Clay's wanting to go to the gym tonight, and I'm gonna try to want to go to the gym tonight. So we're gonna hype ourselves up to go to the gym because I need to. It's good for me. I'm just in a gym slump again. I don't know, summer is just not my favorite time to go to the gym. I can do pretty good October through like May, March, May, but not really in the summer. So we're gonna try to hype ourselves up to go. So let's go home and see Maple. Hello, welcome to my Clawfest. I have not recorded like anything today on accident because I don't know. I always say like, oh, I've been so busy, and usually I still do pretty good recording, but today I actually feel like today was busy, but mostly I spent some time with my sister who I hadn't seen in like quite a while. So I decided I wanted to just spend the day with her. So I think I had recorded at Target like maybe a little bit. I said I had snuck there for a bit. I didn't buy anything but almond milk, so it wasn't really exciting, but it was still great just to go walk around with her and talk for a while, catch up. We haven't seen each other in a couple weeks, and we used to see each other like all the time, so it was a little sad. But anyways, I digress. And then I went grocery shopping, so I was just like kind of hopping around, hanging out with her. It cut me off for some reason, but anyways, I don't feel like re-recording the whole thing. Also, excuse my appearance. I'm so sweaty. I'm so hot and so sweaty right now. Oh my word. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were at Target, and yeah, we just wanted to hang out for a little bit. Then we went grocery shopping, and then I came home and immediately started working on my Clawfest, my closet/office. My husband calls it the Clawfest. So I just kind of wanted to get that organized today because I've kind of been working in my living room because I wasn't loving the vibe of my office, and it just made me not really want to be in here because it was just scattered and unorganized, and I was just over it. So I needed to fix that because I do want to work from my office. I just feel like it's better and healthier for my mind to do that. So I do want to give you guys a little tour. Hindsight is 2020. I would have done it before and after, but quite honestly, I didn't even think about it because I'm like, I just want to get this show on the road. So I want to show you guys what I was able to come up with. So I'm in the hallway right now. This is what it looks like from the hallway. So obviously I have my desk in the corner with all of my work stuff. And then I thrifted that, is that an iris? I don't even know, but it's really pretty. I thrifted that from Goodwill like a while ago for 15 bucks or something. Then I stole this plant from the living room because I wanted it to feel more homey. So I put that there, and then I have my hamper, and then I have this clothing rack. Truthfully, almost all of my clothes are on the rack, or I'm going to show you the lovely hand-built shelving system my husband built for me a while ago, but I pretty much just have storage in my closet. Our house has almost no storage, so it's kind of just like a storage unit in the closet over there. Some of my winter stuff is in there. And then this table, I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep that there. We got that for our entryway, but then I got a hutch, so I decided to put this in here, and I think I'm just going to leave it here for now. It's doing what it needs to do. And then I have this little mirror in the corner. And then this is the lovely clothing rack I was talking about, you guys. My husband built it for me, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff on it, but that's okay. I'm giving these pictures to other people, but anyways. Yeah, so it looks pretty unorganized. I got a lot of stuff squished in there, which is why that is on the closer wall, because I'm just gonna, for reference, walking into this is much better than walking into all of that. And I'm not even talking about the shelf. I'm talking about all of this stuff on it. So that's just going to have to get reorganized a different day because I have to go cook dinner. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. This is my walking pad. I obviously have to figure out what to do with it because it can't go there, and I don't really want it to ruin my vibe in here. So I think I'm just going to fold it up and store it away for a little bit, or just set it like somewhere. Make it so I'm going to shrink it down so that it can fit somewhere else and not be clunky, but we'll see. And then here's just another view of like my actual office. It cut me off again. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, I just put them in the creases so you can just pretend like you don't see them. But I feel like this looks way better. And my zinnias are right out there so I can see the zinnia and whatnot. But with all that being said, also this is all getting donated, so that's why that's there. But with all that being said, that has been my evening. And again, I'm sorry I didn't record it. I should have recorded it because it would have been way more interesting for you guys to see the process, but it's fine. You get to see the after, which is way better than the before, so that's really all that matters. So my husband is hitting some golf balls for a little bit. Shocker. So I'm going to go make some dinner so that that's ready when he comes home, and then I think the plan is just to chill the rest of the night. So I'm going to go make dinner. I decided it was a good time to put a pause on my work for a minute. I really just want to get some breakfast. So I should just say, I already drank an entire Stanley of water, which I feel really proud of myself because I've been really lacking in hydration lately, but I'm making it my priority. And I feel like, why does it feel like anybody who works in an office or maybe works from home out of an office, why do you feel like when you're in an office, like you just like drink more water? I felt the same way when I was in college. Like I would be in class and I just felt more thirsty, maybe because you're like kind of partially bored because you're like, oh, there's so many other things I'd rather be doing than this, but I don't know. So it's like a boredom thing. I don't know, whatever gets me hydrated, I guess, but I'm going to get some caffeine. I think I'm going to have to make coffee today, which I'm not super thrilled with, but it's fine. I've really been enjoying my matcha, but I recently ran out of my matcha and I meant to go pick some more up yesterday. I was going to go to TJ Maxx and get some, but it says it's organic matcha, but I don't know if I trust TJ Maxx organic matcha. I'm not really sure. That one was expensive, the one I got, but I feel like it was really good quality. Ooh. There was a girl I followed on Instagram, and she was talking about different matchas, and she compared that one to like a $13 one, because that little tin was like $25 that I got. She compared it to like a $13 one, and she said that they are just as good. So that one was just as good. So maybe I'll try that one. But anyways, I ran out though. I don't have any matcha, so I'm gonna have to make coffee today, which is, again, not ideal, but not bad. I'm trying to limit my coffee intake to a couple cups per week. So yeah, I just don't want to exceed that already. But anyways, I'm going to make some breakfast. We got Maple being crazy with her octopus. She always does that. You got Mr. Octopus? You love her? We got that for her when she got her cone because she was just sad. And now it's like her favorite toy. For breakfast, I'm just having 2 eggs and then some leftover veggies from last night. So just some potatoes and zucchini and peppers. And then there's a chicken sausage down there somewhere. And then for my coffee, I just did like a low acidic coffee that you can get at Aldi. It's like a German coffee. I don't know. It seems to be less acidic. So I bought that. And then I also did just some honey and some cinnamon in here with the almond milk to sweeten it up a little bit. It just like randomly started pouring. I like heard some rumbles of thunder and I was just like, is it supposed to rain? And I didn't think it was, but here we are. It's kind of a vibe. I mean, yeah, it's like cozy in here. And here's Maple. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, she got a bug. Oh my. Maple, that is just not distinguished. She's always searching for bugs. Is that normal? I feel like she's always chasing them or eating them. Hey, did you eat a buggy? Yuck. That's yuck. Okay. What is that? What is it? You're just living rent free over there, aren't you? While mom's working to make all the money for you. Don't seem right.
Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a 30-minute morning. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's Pilates class. If you want to see more,
I just added a peach on top of it, but I did blueberry chia seed pudding. I was gonna do blueberry lemon, and to be honest, I forgot. So I just did blueberry, and then I just threw a fresh peach with some honey and cinnamon. And this is almond milk, a little bit of vanilla, maple syrup, cinnamon, a pinch of salt, and then chia seeds, obviously. And then, like I said, just the peach on top. I ended up making a coffee because I did not have nearly, I thought maybe I could scrape the bin of my matcha, and there's no way. Wishful thinking. So, and then I looked to see what tea I had, and all I had was peppermint tea, which is not caffeinated. So I decided to make a coffee. I just made an iced coffee because my husband left the lid off, and so it's easier, I guess, and it's already cold, and it tastes delicious. Almond milk, maple syrup, and cinnamon, and that's it. I don't use artificial creamers anymore. What are you doing? Oops. Where are you wiggling to over there? What are you doing? You want to come here? Come here. No? Okay. That's okay. Huh. I have somebody who buys a flower arrangement for his wife once a week, and so I want to show you the arrangement that they're getting this week. This is the arrangement that I made for them for this week. I just cut all these flowers today. But the snapdragons are white. I'm loving all of the pink and the whites with a little bit of yellow in there. It's my favorite combination. Maple, you want to go see Grandma?
Hi. Here.
You want